Namaste everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you, and thank you for being here, and thank you for all the encouragement that you have shown. I hope you have started your experiment with meditation, and if I may ask, how are we faring on the joy quotient? So, a few of you had mentioned that you do want to make meditation a daily practice, but there are a few hiccups that you face here and there. So today I want to take this opportunity to share with you a few tips that can aid you in your practice. So here it goes. The first tip is that you make a commitment. Make a strong, deep commitment to sit with your best friend on a daily basis. Starting off with the mornings. So, if you wake up at a certain time, say you wake up at 7 a.m., make it a practice to start waking up half an hour or 40 minutes prior to your regular time. And this will enable you to give some time to your own best friend. So who can be a better friend than your own highest self, than your own divine self to have your morning tea and coffee with? So go ahead, nurture yourself, fill up your cup with peace, with calmness, with joy, with optimism, and then go out in the world, and during the rest of the day go ahead and share your cup with everybody. Fulfill all your responsibilities in a calm and poised and joyful manner. And the second thing that you can do is you can designate a specific area for your meditation. So if in your house you already have a separate room where you have your altar or a small temple, then you can use that room. Or you can also create a specific corner within your room and make that your meditation space. It will help for you to put in some images or anything that inspires you towards going inward. The third tip that I would like to share is that you can use a pleasant, sweet, fragrant incense to build up the ambience. It can help you feel relaxed, and as you relax, it'll help you to go inward. It'll enable you to go inward. The other thing that you can also do is that you can light a little lamp or a diya or a candle. The outer light is symbolic of the inner light that you as a meditation practitioner are trying to discover. And you try and touch base with your highest self on a daily basis through meditation, and you radiate that light of yours to everybody around you. The next tip that I want to share with you is that you should meditate in the morning. When you meditate, do it on an empty stomach. Don't eat anything and then do. You can have a glass of juice or a very light toast or something, and then meditate if you want after 45 minutes or so. But if you have a hearty meal, then you need to wait for almost 3 hours before you meditate, because your pran shakti, your life force, is required for digesting the food. And in meditation, what we are aiming at is that when we are focusing here at the spiritual eye, we are aiming at raising our life force, our pran shakti, up. The next tip that I want to share with you is that you should face the north or the east when you sit for your meditation. So according to the yogic philosophy, East is a direction that we face when we are looking for enlightenment and north is the direction we face when we are looking for soul freedom, for liberation. So either of these directions are excellent to face when we are practicing our meditation. And now let me go ahead and give you another tip. And the other tip that I want to give you is that you should insulate yourself when you're sitting on the floor while meditating, so that your life force doesn't get earthed. Okay, so essentially you are aiming at raising your life force, at raising your prana in meditation, and we got to insulate ourselves. So what do? You have an asana, or you have a mat which is made of wool, or and on that mat you can also have a silk cloth to provide better insulation. You can also use asana or mat made of kusha grass, which we find in India. But elsewhere, what you can do is that you can use a wool mat, and you can use a silk cloth on that. And if you're sitting on the chair and trying to do meditation, then your wool and silk cloth need to be really long in such a way that it covers the back of the chair and it flows all the way onto the floor, so that your feet, when you are able to place your feet on the woolen and the silk cloth when you meditate, so you're insulated. Okay. The next tip that I want to share with you is that if you find difficult to concentrate because of the noise and sounds in your surroundings, then it's a very good idea to use earplugs or earmuffs when you sit for your meditation practice. That will help you a lot. I'd like to add that you can meditate at any point in the day or the night according to your work schedule. Although according to the yogic philosophy, we say that at sunrise, at noon, at sunset, and in the midnight, these 4 time zones are good times for people to meditate. But again, don't let these stop you from experimenting with meditation. I invite all of you to go ahead and experiment with meditation and experience the benefits for your own self. And also, if you need any hand-holding for your meditation, you can go ahead, ping me, you can email me, and I shall be more than glad to help you and assist you with that. And also, if you need any divine guidance regarding any challenge that you may be facing in your personal or professional life, please go ahead and reach out to me. Thank you very much for being here.